Since I've started my raw journey, I've lost 25 pounds. My blood pressure has gone from really bad, like really bad. I am African American and Native American, and so I was predispositioned to have higher blood pressure. Also, I have diabetes in my family. I'm a cook, so I love French cooking, so I don't know, butter. I'm not super active. I didn't used to be super active. So I was hypertensive. I believe that's what you call it. My blood pressure was bad. I got my blood pressure down to 120/80. Very good, I hear. I feel better. My clothes fit better. I'm in a better mood. I got off birth control pills. I feel like that's actually played a big part in my overall everything, mood, status, weight, everything. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to take you through a quick tour of my book. I'm going to show it to you on the TV, and just a quick scan of what you're getting, and at the end I'll tell you about what will happen in the future with this book particularly, the evolution of this book. So, here it is. Rendered Raw. So that's my little cover page, and yes, blah blah. I got a nice little quote there. I'll share it with you. The significant problems we face cannot be solved at the same level of thinking we were at when we created them. Sir Albert Einstein. I don't think he was a sir, but I like him. We start out with an intro from me, a little hello, welcome friends. I talk about the negative effects of Americanized eating patterns. From there we go to chapter 1, what is it with raw food and why should I care? Blah-de-blah. Talk about acid versus alkali, achieving balance, what we can do, detoxification, the different types of detox, parasite detox, bowel, healthy diet, kidney, liver, and gallbladder. That's the end of that chapter. And then we talk about how we can realistically incorporate raw foods into our life, what other people are doing, the different types of raw, you know, not Wikipedia style, just things that I have seen. And we went to raw food rehab with different raw communities, friends, things like this. Next we talk about juicing. And then we talk about smoothies. I give you my favorite smoothie recipe. And here we come to the basics. It's a pretty short chapter. Give you a little note on cooking and preparing meals yourself. I try to keep things super easy and simple because, you know, I've been a victim of letting other people dictate how I live my life, and I want to get more into the intuitive side of eating and living. So I try to leave an open door to a lot of things. I'm very vague a lot of the time, not with facts and science, but, you know, with how you should be doing things. Here's a nice little glossary of superfoods and common foods that you'll come across. With a nice little picture at the end. Here are my recipes. We start out with the condiment section. I got a nut milk, cheese, basic cereal, and another little breakfast. Getting into the sweeter things. Some crackers. Some salads, more recipes. Maybe not 15 recipes, but with the with all the variations, you get quite a few recipes. My Keela cookies. I want to apologize for anyone who buys this, or I've just given it to. I've been giving it to some people that have inspired me. So I put the basic cookie recipe twice here and also there, but it's alright. And I think it might be different actually because I make 2 kinds of cookie dough for that, and I don't know. You'll try either one. I'm sure they're both delicious. Here's one of my very favorite recipes that I can share with you right now actually. It's called plum flowers and cashew cream, and it's beautiful, and it's one of the easiest things that you can make. About 4 ingredients: 2 plums, 1 cup soaked cashews, 3 tablespoons agave honey, not super necessary, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla powder. And you can add cinnamon, you can add, I like adding a little chili powder to some of my desserts. It reminds me of those Mexican candies you could get when you were a little kid at the corner store. Blend all of the ingredients besides the plums. You lay it in a nice bowl like that. You can plum flour your plum. If that's too fancy for you, dice it up and just throw it in there. Yeah, so try that next time. It's delicious. Next, we have some pudding pie, and then I end it with a FAQ, frequently asked questions, and there's a little resources page too, which I intend on adding to.